Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to G2 Gaming with the Gandaman here, and the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt is up on the screen as it has been for the last couple of weeks. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been so pleased with this game so far. It's not even funny, ladies and gentlemen. It is awesome. I am prepared to give it a perfect score and a review, but there are some things that I don't think are perfect about it, and I will explain that in my video review after I've gotten a little bit further or after I'm done with the game completely and totally. It all depends on how certain things go. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we are in Crow's Perch. We have to reach Uma. And I've actually, if you guys remember the last time, we actually played through this mission already, and I didn't realize that playing through this mission would prevent us from meeting with Yennefer over in Skellige. But you know what? And because of that, it led us to not be successful, or it led us to fail two quests. One was the Yennefer thing, the Last Wish, and then the other one was another one called Follow the Thread. It's actually a pretty interesting mission. I decided not to play it for you guys because, I mean, it was a secondary quest. And all that kind of stuff, but it did introduce another or two other Witchers in the game, and it just kind of shows you that Witchers are actual living, are actually an organization that lives throughout the world, and there's multiple kinds. There's Geralt, there's Vesemir, there is a couple other people, and there's like different schools and stuff like that, as you can hear from the Earth Sign school gear, cat school or feline school gear, and the Griffin school gear and all that kind of stuff. I don't remember which one Geralt is, but hey, you know what? We're rocking the new do with Geralt. This one made him look like an older person if you had facial hair on him. He looks younger, like his normal self with no facial hair, so I think it's actually better this way. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let's continue on. We are going to do the ugly baby. We have to talk to the Baron Sergeant about taking Uma. And we've already done this before, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys remember correctly. And there was a couple things that prevented me from doing certain things. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let's do this thing. We all know what this is. We've seen this before.
Greetings. Baron's not here. Rode off to find a healer. For the wife, naturally.
I know.
I was there.
Seen what's happening outside the gates?
What do you mean? Baron left me in command. Told the boys to set things right, put them in order. The new order.
They're murdering and pillaging.
That is the new order. And I don't give a flying fuck if you like it or not.
Kill you. Alright, well, he managed to vanish. Alright, let's continue on.
Folk don't object to your white mug.
I don't know why we just couldn't talk to him there. But, you know, whatevers.
Need to talk to you.
About?
Uma. Gonna take him with me.
Gotta ask the Baron's permission. Thing is, he ain't here.
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop me. But that'd be an error. A mortal one.
I already don't like you.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
Alrighty, moving on. Probably gonna meditate for an hour just so I can get my health back. I'm gonna go ahead and save as well. Go ahead and meditate here. Shabam. Alrighty, and then go ahead and save. Follow the thread. Alrighty, we are all ready to go.
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
No, not about to bring him back. Open the door, now.
I'm all business, ladies and gentlemen. These guys are cruel. See, and this is where I realized we failed the other two.
This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on.
If you guys haven't seen the last episode, I encourage you to do so because it's actually going to be very interesting to see if there's any difference between this and the visit to where we're going.
What the? Quit playing around. Let's go.
Alrighty. So far, everything is pretty much the same. But I'm betting that's about to change. And by about to, I mean, I don't know if it's going to be in this scene or the following scene, but it's going to change, I hope. As long as I get to keep Yennefer, that's all I care about. Yeah, so far it's the same.
Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts. What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Fine. Lead the way.
I feel like a prisoner riding in the middle of these guys. Oh well. Bada bing bing boom ba doom ba doom ba doom ba doom 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 doom.
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Ban-Glin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Ban-Glin consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time.
Alrighty. So far, so the same.
Orders. Then
So far, so similar.
As you wish. At once!
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
No courtesies needed? Perfect. But remember, I'm not your soldier, or page, or dog, so don't give me any orders.
Would you prefer I order my guards? Look around. I need only beckon.
Geralt.
Now report.
Ciri. Well, this Man is the key to finding her.
I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorceress. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Yeah, I should cut you down right now.
I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of...
Then get off my neck.
Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands.
Good for
while
you.
at home
Not my
trade
problem.
corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
I pursued those leads you gave me. Ciri first reappeared in Skellige with a mage, an elf. Yen knows more,
The Wild Hunt tracked them down, found them there. They were forced to flee to Velen.
where they were separated. Ciri spent some time with a local warlord, a self-styled baron
Yes, I know my vassals.
who helped her get to Novigrad, where Ciri crossed some of the city's underworld bosses. She had to flee, went back to Skellige, ran into her elf companion there.
And into the Wild Hunt. Again. Ciri and the elf fled, out to sea this time. Their boat returned to shore the next day, with only him on board.
The information appears of little use, though at least it seems you kept busy.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafael Elen, Kedmil Fali.
I have a photographic memory.
Bandro Ithne Iyakas. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
Alright.
Fine.
This audience is over. Till the next.
I thought about saying the other one, but I already know where the other one's gonna go. Alright, so far it's pretty much been the exact same thing as it was before.
Could have used some of that famous biting wit of yours. Where'd it disappear to? I mean, you were meek as a novice at Aretusa called into the dean's office.
I merely know when I can indulge my pride and when I must swallow it. Unlike some others, I know.
Ah, I see. So you show your claws to me because I'm a lowly witcher, but...
Do you really wish to do this now, Geralt? We can fight another time, in another place, where the walls have no ears.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here, probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
Alrighty, so exactly the same. We just had one less.
Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse. So we took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells. To the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
So again, so far it's been pretty much exactly the same as before. Yo, dude, settle down.
Forktail's this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
Alrighty. So excited we get to be in Kaer Morhen now. Pretty interested to see how this goes.
Too long.
It's like a little kid.
How was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forktail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down.
Yeah,
Yennefer was
I don't
right on one
think
count. Think sure
that's Ciri. Matter of fact, I would be pretty much certain that it's not Ciri. Yet, at the same time, I bet it's somebody close to Ciri, which is why she wanted the curse lifted.
Don't look all that nice yourself. How'd you get so dirty?
Huh? Ah, this. I was mixing some lime for the mortar. Need to patch up the walls before they crumble.
Lot of work for one person. Lambert and Eskel not willing to help? Don't see the sense in it?
No. Yennefer found more important things for them to do.
Yen's here already?
And how?
Huh. You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... Well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in, not even a nice to see you, jumps right into a we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. Then she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
Shame.
I'm pretty much gonna play this the exact same way I did the first time.
Down mattress. Triss always said she... Ah, now I see.
It's either that, or Yen really hates oak furniture. So what's Yen?
That was slightly different though.
I knew.
Mean she didn't tell you?
She told us what she needs to lift the curse, not what she plans to do with it, despite our asking.
She's up to something.
Glad you noticed.
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
Mm-hmm. And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
So it looks like that's what we're gonna be doing.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
I don't know. She loves me. She told me. Find Eskel and help him out. Help him hunt the forktail. Help Yennefer fix the megascope. Talk to Lambert about journeying to the Circle of Elements. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that pretty much that's not gonna be done. I'm gonna actually do the Eskel thing. Follow. Okay. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna do the help Eskel, and then after that, we're gonna be pretty much done for the episode, but we have to take the forktail out.
Take it easy.
Alrighties.
Go, go.
Guess we need to turn back.
Slower. Run, Roach. Must be Eskel's prints. No one else has left the keep recently. That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Beautiful animal. Footprints. And hoofprints. A goat. Interesting.
Pretty nice horse.
Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent.
I like black.
Eskel made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while.
So we need to look for a source of smell, I think he said. Not exactly sure what to do with that.
Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, the stench.
Okay, so we went up this way.
Eskel's tracks. The nose knows. Didn't tie itself to this stake.
So that's how he's...
To be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
I would assume Geralt's Griffin School, but I'm not sure.
To it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See, your memory's back in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
Alrighty.
You too. How are things?
Same old, same old. Another day, another drowner.
That it?
I'm a simple witcher wolf. Don't fight dragons, don't fraternize with kings, and don't sleep with sorceresses. Unlike some.
Trying to limit myself to sleeping with sorceresses.
Fame's not all it's made out to be. Consider myself lucky if I were you.
You're right. Takes a lot of champagne to wash down all that caviar. That is tough going. Shh. Hear that? Incoming.
Damn, you're ugly.
Taking off! Hit the wings!
Watch and learn from the master.
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how?
Bleeding heavily.
From an artery. Blood's light-colored. Can't fly much further. The old hen she cackled. She cackled on the fence. The old hen she cackled. And she ain't cackled since.
What's that song?
Some old hill folk tune. Perfect for hiking. My mom sang it to me.
You remember her?
Just that silly song. Nothing else.
Landed here.
Not very gracefully. Look at the tracks. It broke its wing, I think.
Fled to its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand.
And that is how you do it, my young apprentice. Or my apprentice.
All right.
Or whatever.
Let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Yen tell you why she wants this?
Mean you don't know? And that, doesn't bug you?
No, it doesn't. I trust her.
And they say people learn from their mistakes.
What was that?
Nothing, nothing.
Great. Let's go.
He must have something against Yen, though. I should have asked him that. Alright, I'm good. Let me go ahead and loot the rest of this thing. Alright, let's go. Unless there's another exit. Ugh, nah, I'm good. Alrighty. And we're going out. Why, hello there.
Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider.
Not really a challenge, because I could beat you riding a lame sow. But why not?
You're a lame sow yourself. First to Kaer Morhen wins.
Great. No pressure, right?
Giddy up.
Dude, you stupid, stupid horse. Maybe that'll help in the end, though. Go. Go, Roach. Go. I believe in you full-heartedly. Okay, maybe not. Okay, now I believe I can make it all the way. Provided my horse doesn't screw up. Whee! Shabam, I win.
Finally. Took you a while.
Saddle kept sliding.
Mm-hmm. Not a crappy show dancer out there who doesn't blame her shoes.
You're a fucking show dancer. But one who's damn good on horseback. Didn't wager anything, but can't help thinking you deserve a prize.
Since you insist.
Here. Use it wisely.
Will do. Maybe. Perhaps. Perhaps not. I don't know. What did I get? And I leveled up. Woohoo! Yay! New item receipt. Cool. To bite a forktail. Shabam! Alright, with that, we shall learn another. Go ahead and do that one. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave whatever you may seem fit, and subscribe to the channel as well, because we will be bringing you more Witcher 3. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. Adios, peace, until next time.